your girl DJ here, slaying his way. If you're new here, welcome. In this place, we say, Satan, you cannot have the vessel watching the video, nor the one in it. Alright guys, let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about the parable of the unjust steward, featuring my daily makeup routine. So, there was a certain rich man in Luke. And this rich man got word that one of his stewards were using his goods wrongly. The rich man then addressed the steward, hey, are these things true? You've been misusing my stuff. I want to see everything that you have accounted for. Then the steward goes and he freaks out. He's like, oh my goodness, God, what am I gonna do? I don't know how to dig. I don't know how to beg. What am I gonna do to make my money? I'm gonna be thrown out and poor. What could I possibly do that will keep me from being in the street? So he thought about it. Hey, my master has debtor. The steward went to 3 of the master's debtors. Yes, this man has figured out a way to stay out of the streets, or at least he thought he did. He then go to his debtors and ask 3 of them a question. The first one he asks, hey, how much do you owe my master? I owe him 100 coins. Well, I need you to only put down 50 on the check. He goes to the next one, the next debtor, and asks, hey, how much do you owe my master? Then he explains, oh, I owe him 100 presses of oil. Then he goes to the last one and does the exact same thing. The master found out what the steward went to go do with his debtors and then commended him. He literally said, he commended him because what the steward did was actually quite smart. But then Jesus came in red letter. The problem is he really did not do anything for himself because he just took a piece of his pie off of the check. During that time, tax collectors would get sums off of debtors. Like, that's just how they got paid. But what the steward did, he just took off his piece, resulting in him still being selfish. Like, you're still thinking about yourself, dude, because you took off your piece. Have y'all ever been like, okay, I'm gonna go to church because I haven't prayed in about 5? Stay focused. Jesus then sort of makes it plain and clear. He said, hey, if you are going to be unjust in least, you can be unjust in much. If you are going to be unrighteous in much, you're gonna be unrighteous consequences. That's just what's gonna happen here. If it's an A, it's a B. Jesus was like, I ain't playing with these disciples. Okay, stay focused, to say. So it then goes and explains the relationship between unrighteousness and what you're going to receive. It shouldn't be a surprise. The next verse was saying clearly that this is the least. My brother, my steward, sir, you're doing the least. So what you think you gonna receive? Jesus was saying that what I want for you is obviously too much for you to handle, because you can't even handle this man's good without being crooked. I give you this job as a steward. I give you this ability to be close to masters, and you can't even do that. And this is something that I love about Jesus so much. He makes clear what he wants for these peoples in these parables, y'all. You know that story about the lost son? And then the big brother goes and he gets upset and he gets emotional, whatever. That is sort of similar here. I'm gonna make the connection. Stay with me. So when you remember when the brother was saying, you gave him the fattest cow, blase blase, you don't love me, blase blase. Well, he had a deeper meaning. That cow meant to his brother something very important, and that was righteousness. That was knowing God. And he couldn't handle that. But what Jesus and the dad wanted was for him to understand, hey son, you have a blessing too. That's what Jesus was saying in this story. He's saying, Stuart, I have a blessing for you. And that was you even having this job. That was me giving you a job, and you did the least of it. I can't even give you what I want to give you because you're too busy playing with fools. Yes! Jesus made that clear that he's not playing with no buffoonery, no immaturity. Hey man, I gave you something. I'm gonna need you to do it. Stay focused today. Just do what your job is. Because Jesus wanna give you more. Jesus wanna give you more than what you think this job is even giving you. That's what that verse meant. And then it goes into saying that you cannot serve two different masters. Hey man, you can't serve riches and you can't serve me. Especially if it got you acting like this. You can't even handle the dang money. Don't be like that, Stuart. Love y'all. Slay his way.